are back on Blackboard, and I'm going to go through this CIS Excel budget assignment. So if you click on it and open it or save it, this is what it looks like. Okay, so basically they're telling you to create a budget similar to what we had the other day. And I really am looking for you guys to lay it out for the month. Okay, I'm sorry, each month for the actual year. All right, so your position pays $40,000 annually. Okay, so after taxes, bi-weekly, your paycheck is $1241.59. What you can actually do is you come in here in Excel, okay, and basically create a title here, such as budget, or Burke home budget. Okay, so after you get your data in here, I want you to make this look really nice and fancy. You can have your deposits here. Okay, and you're going to have your salary. Let's just do 1241. What was it? 59 times 2. It should have the equals in front of it to make it a formula. Okay, so you're going to have January. Remember, you just type JAN and you get into that black skinny cross. You can click and drag and quickly do the months. Okay, so no thinking involved. Okay, actually what you could have also done is very similar to what we did earlier, or lesson 3, right? You can have your salary. And you can enter it here and then point it to there. So you could have had that 1241.59 times 2 up here. So let's do that instead. Equals 1249. I keep forgetting the number. Oops. Actually, what I could do is just say Control C and then Control V. All right, so I'm just copying the actual number, right? That's why that worked. I'm going to erase all of this by highlighting it. And I'm going to leave my little mistakes in here because this is how you guys learn as well. Okay. So I'm putting my salary up here, 41.59 times 2. Then I'm going to say equals this. But remember, this is an absolute reference. I don't want it to change when I copy it across. So I can do my F4 and hit enter. Okay, so now when I click and drag and copy it across. So in the future, if my salary increases or whatever, I can change it. Next, I'm going to have my expenses. Okay, so what I need is, I need a new column over here. So I want to show you that you can insert a new column by highlighting this column, do a right click and say insert. Okay, so here my deposit is my salary. And then my expenses are going to be the expenses that are listed on my Word document. I can probably just copy and paste this. Let's see if that works. I am not sure if it's going to work. I'm going to paste it here. Let me look at the... It doesn't look like it's going to work very well. At least we got these here. And basically, remember, just to move something, you get the plus at the bottom. So you want to move this one here. Get that plus on the bottom with the 4 arrows. You can move it right next to it. So just showing you, oops, how to move these over. Okay, so now you have all of this and all of that. And so these expenses are the same each month. So you can copy them all across. If you highlight them all and then you do your click and drag, it will actually copy and paste all of them. All right, so there you go. So now here you can do your total for the month. So type your total for the month. Here you can do your total for the year. All right. After you create all of this information, I'm not going to do the whole thing for you. I would like for these to be, I want your chart to look really beautiful. Okay. I want you to show your net cash flow or your savings at the end. Okay, so make sure you read through your document over here. I saw what it should say, but I believe it's the savings. Okay. Then you need to create a chart based on the annual total of the expenses. Okay, so that's actually this part. So what you're going to do in order to achieve that is you're going to be selecting your expenses title. Then you're going to hit your control key. And after, of course, your totals have been entered, you're going to be selecting this column. Then you will do insert, and you will insert a 2D pie chart. If you want to make it a 3D pie chart, that's fine. You want to play with the depth a little bit and the dimensions and all of that. That's fine, the perception, or the perspective rather. But I just wanted to give you like a starter on how to get this going. And it's really not that difficult an assignment, but it's a great practice to prepare you for the test. Okay? So that's it for that assignment.